Hi everyone, I'm Rina. I'm a play designer at the LEGO Group, and today I would like to share with you how do we design play together with kids. So who's here is like me and loves to play? Yay, that's great. Who do you think is the most important person at the LEGO Group? Is it the CEO? Is it the head of design? Is it the owner of the LEGO Group? No, kids are. You are, because you're expert in play. And every person at the LEGO Group, they are thinking about you every day. So people at manufacturing, making sure that all the toys are sturdy for you to play for hours and hours and hours. People who are creating building instructions are making sure that it's very easy for you to build those models and it's very understandable. And people who are creating new elements and new bricks, of course, are thinking about safety to make sure that nothing will happen while you're playing with the LEGO bricks. But of course, LEGO designers are thinking about you every minute because you're our play pals, you're our trustees, and of course, you are the experts in play. That's why we need you. And it doesn't matter how smart we think we are, we don't know all the answers. And that's why we're working with kids so closely every day to make sure that we're learning from them and we're up to date with what is fun, what is exciting, and what is engaging. So you probably heard about the Smart Play. So the Smart Play is bringing the new dimension to LEGO Play with interactivity, together with the Smart Brick and Smart Tags and the Smart minifigures. And when we're designing for play that is responsive to how you play with it, with lights and sounds, we first think about play idea. So we think what could be fun for kids to play with. We're thinking about stories behind it. We're thinking about all the sounds and lights that a toy could make. And then we start creating early explorations. We call them prototypes. And then we test them with our teammates, we play with it and see what's working, what is not working. And then the most important part, of course, when we start testing it with kids together. Oh. And we're inviting kids, we're playing together, we're learning a lot from them, we're observing how kids are playing, and if they're not liking something, if they think that something is boring, that's quite important part of the process for design and play. And then we're doing this again and again and again and again, and then one more time to make sure that LEGO bricks are fun and what we are putting out there is engaging also for kids. And the way how we do the testing, we have different types of testing. First is when we're doing the very, very early phases of exploration. We're doing the little prototypes, and then we're inviting kids of our colleagues to come over. It's very casual, very kind of like informal testing, usually just to see if, in general, the idea makes sense, is it fun, or is it like boring? And sometimes if we don't have kids, we're asking our colleagues to pretend to be kids, and it's really, really fun because, adults are trying to pretend to be kids, and making funny voices, and like playing on the floor, and all of that. So I'm sure you would laugh if you would see it. And then when the idea is a little bit more mature and we already prototyped it a few times, then we're inviting kids that we don't know come to our office and play with us together. And we usually invite friends and siblings to see how kids are playing together, not just solo. And of course, we're listening very attentively what kids are saying and what ideas they have, and if they're like, maybe this is not good enough, maybe you need to improve it. And then of course, we do iterations and then we improve it. And then there's another type of testing that we call longevity testing. So we want to make sure that play is not just fun for an hour. We want to make sure that it's bringing a lot of engagement and excitement for many, many hours. So what we're usually doing, we're sending some of the sets to families for 3-4 weeks, sometimes longer, and then we're visiting them at home to see how kids are playing at home and is it still fun after a few weeks, or is it like kids like, no, we kind of like want to do something else. So that's what we're doing. And of course, we are working with kids so much, and we're very, very grateful to every kid who is coming for testing and playing with us together and sharing their feedback and also honest souls. So now, enough of those adult stuff. This is a little bit boring here. I would invite two brave kids to come over to me and co-create a little car. So I have a car. Oh, I have a volunteer. Please, come here. What's your name?
Benjamin.
Benjamin. Benjamin, please have a seat. And we have another one. That's great. What's your name?
Esme.
All right. So I have a little car here, and I have a smart brick. So we'll just play a little bit, and then you will tell me what you think, because I don't think it's there yet with the greatness of the fun. So let's see what we could do to improve it. So if you just put it on top, it starts driving. Go ahead, just give it a try. You can also do like little skits, and you can do like crash. So the car is making sound because it's so noisy here. It's really hard to hear. Try to closer. There's car sounds and explosions. Right. How would we rate it if we have 5 as the best toy ever, and 0 is like, I would never buy it? 5. All right. What about Yasmin? 4. All right. What would you make better? What would you change or add?
I'm actually not sure.
Sure. Would you like to add maybe some passengers?
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Do you like sounds, or would you like to change them? Are they like annoying, or?
I think the sounds are really cool.
What about you, Ben?
I want to add wings on it, like it can fly, and when it falls, it can like flash into the ground.
Wow, that's such a great idea. So it's like a flying car, right? Anything else? We could go wild. We could add whatever we want.
I'm gonna add like a charger, which I can pretend is going really fast, and then it like crashes into the wall.
Ooh, crashing. Crashing is always fun, right?
I can't think of anything else.
That's totally fine. That's good. I thought I was a little bit nervous that you guys will rate it like 3 or something. So, okay, that's actually quite good. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
In that little video, Rina was just demonstrating what a playtest looks like at the LEGO group. But you can learn more about LEGO Smart Play in the other videos on the Blocks YouTube channel. And of course, go to blocksmag.com to find out even more and get the latest issue of Blocks magazine, where you can get the ultimate deep dive into LEGO Smart Play.